Yes.
See if I can sneak up on Cody, but
What does Reverend... Actually, I'm just going to look at this. Hosea...
let's see what the live stream looks like just to make sure I got the camera angle.
You need to try and get information on... I just might. Okay.
So guys, this ain't your normal video. I mean, it's another live stream that we did. We just did another one like 5 minutes ago. We took a 5-minute break. We switched from Call of Duty Modern, what is it? Warfare?
Modern Warfare. Remastered.
Remastered.
For my PS4.
And now we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And right now we're trying to fix camera angles. Hold up, guys. This will just be a quick second.
I think that's right there. Alright, anyways. You need to try and get information on the O'Driscolls from Strauss. No. Forget you. Like you. Reverend Swanson. Hosea told you that Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake. You know, I might either that or I might go do like and get another bounty. What the heck is a show? There's a sling. No, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. So guys, while he's doing this live stream, might as well just explain what has been going on in my life. And the reason why I haven't been uploading for the past 2 months. So the last video I did, well, I did a live stream like a couple days ago, but that was just because I had no content at all. I've made this new show, of course you guys know, and because I titled it, and it's the new, it's a new, it's a GVSD cop show, well, sheriff show, kind of cop show. Well, they're similar, but I have been made an episode of that, but I've tried to upload it and edit it the best way as I can, but it's hard. I can't do this by myself. I gotta get the right equipment. I have a vest, but I need to buy stuff for it. Like I need to get the sheriff stickers on. Like this is gonna be a fake cop show. Just an FYI. None of it's gonna be real. Everything that we perform on there, I recommend you guys do not try. But what? Not Ricky Guy. Ricky. Frick. Whatever you said just now.
Alright, well, whatever Cody just said.
Shut
up. Anyways, yeah.
I recommend you guys don't do this. I'm just kidding.
I don't do many live streams, but I'm gonna try to do a monthly live stream, and I'm gonna be starting to do some charity events. I'm gonna be making. I've been, and also another thing. I've been in the music production for a while. I made at least 7 songs, and I'm still trying. What? What?
What the frick? What horse is this?
Oh my gosh!
I saw one of these earlier, but Jesus, now I realize how big they are compared to my horse.
Connecting. I hope I didn't mess up any of the video, really. But anyways, I'm gonna continue explaining while my friend Cody plays Red Dead Redemption. I'm not playing. I'm just hosting. It's gonna be, this one is gonna be like a podcast show. I'm gonna explain what's been going on, and I'm gonna be explaining what's going on in my life, and I'll have my friend here, Cody.
Is a gunslinger and goes take out another gunslinger. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm gonna go take out a gunslinger.
Alright, well, I'm kind of getting off topic here, but I'll have Cody here to help me, you know, with some, like, my answers, because kind of knows most of the stuff that I'm going through right now. So I have a special guest, Cody, here. He was in my live stream playing Call of Duty. That was a really good live stream. You guys should watch it. I recommend it. It was like 10 minutes ago. We ended it. You guys should go watch it right after this live stream. So, and I made another live stream with Fortnite. I know people are gonna say it's gay, but guess what? Just read the title. I had nothing else to do. I was bored, so I decided to do that instead. So, what's going in my life right now? Like I explained pretty much, I've been a busy person. I've been pretty busy.
I've only got to click my fingers and this town will string you up and call it justice.
Look at you.
Hold up.
Another coward trying to play tough.
You looking to prove something here?
God dang it, Con heard you talking. Just poor dog. When you sleep,
Wasting
you
my
read
time.
it.
Oh, I'm out. Okay.
Sorry, guys, about that. But this like I explained, I'm gonna be. Are you gonna be like this for the whole entire video? Because I'm trying to do like a podcast right now.
Why don't you just shut up?
You know, I think I should just get my earbuds and just.
Just
talk.
kidding. Resume. Resume what you were saying.
Alright, but you can't be doing as much as what you're doing right now. Like, oh my gosh, I know you're into this game, but
No, it's like because I was escaping from people because I just committed a crime apparently. We're not beat the crap out of a bad guy.
Guys, hold up. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'll be right back. Watch Cody play Red Dead Redemption. Cody, you could explain what you're doing right now if you want.
Alright. Right now, I am just going to go encounter Flaco Hernandez, which is part of a. I think his name's Hernandez. Hold up. Now I gotta make sure. He is a gunslinger, though. And yeah, Flaco Hernandez. He's a gunslinger, and I got this from. It's like a side quest that I'm able to do right now because of. Like, I went to find a stranger, and he pretty much talked about this one gunslinger trying to write his biography and stuff, which was Jim Boy Calloway. And then the guy trying to write Jim Boy Calloway's biography sent me to find these other 4 gunslingers. And yeah, so I'm going to one of them right now.
So, guys, I'm gonna try to hook you guys up to a mic right now. But, so it doesn't mess up the camera while I'm at it. Alright, guys. I put in the mic. Alright, testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing. Alright. Alright, guys, well, now you can hear me more clearly. I'm actually gonna take this earbud out. So what's been going on in my life, so far is, it's been okay. I've been better. I've just, like, I have been really busy. Cody doesn't know this that much, but I have been busy, and I've kept something a secret. You know how I explained on how I was doing music. I've been keeping that a secret. Yeah, like if you didn't hear Cody, I've been keeping it for a secret for about 2 months. I've made at least 7 songs, and to do that under a 2-month time period, it is stressful, brother. I mean, guys, it's stressful. I've been dealing with a lot of stress at home, and it's just kind of hard. So the reason why I haven't been uploading and stuff is because of that stuff. I'm just hoping to progress in that, and I'm trying to focus on more YouTube as I go on. So as of right now, I'm really doing nothing but I'm just, watching Cody play Red Dead Redemption. And,
Does Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2, actually. Dose, anything you would like to say about that, Cody?
It's freaking lit.
If you would like to put in the earbud and talk about it some more. If you'd like to put in the earbud and talk about it some more, instead of trying to hold it.
Are you freaking... Did you just rustle my hair, sir? I'm just kidding.
Oh crap, I love your password.
No one does.
Yeah.
Because it's a password, that's what it's for. So what am I supposed to talk about?
Just explain what the game's about, really.
So, for all of y'all who have played GTA 5, this is made by the same people, and pretty much this is GTA 5 just based kind of in the ending of the Wild West. It's like, this game is based in the year of 1899, and that's whenever, like, America was starting to get all these laws and, like, against outlaws and gunslingers. That's whenever America was starting to find these outlaws and gunslingers and start taking them down and stuff. So I'm pretty much just in a gang of a bunch of outlaws just running from the law, pretty much.
Alright, Cody Adway. So, he's been in my videos before, and right now as he's explaining on what happened in this thing. So it's basically based on like a true life thing, like on how it's like kind of like it's the creators of GTA 5, but it's like in the Wild Wild West kind of.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's based on the true story or anything. I mean, obviously this probably did happen, like, but it's not. I don't think it's based on a true story.
Well, not on a true story. That's not what I meant, but
Like based on events, maybe.
like real life events.
Probably. I'd say that some of this stuff really happened.
Yeah, if you can't hear Cody, I'll explain. He's not basically a true story. It's just like in the Wild Wild West stage, like on how what on how what America something, and just trying to catch all these gunslingers and these like outlaws and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. This is the time where America was like starting to search for outlaws and gunslingers and pretty much end them, because this is based in the year of 1899, which is when America was really starting to get a bunch of the laws against these people, like, and getting laws spread out into the West and stuff. So this is just like, I'm just a part of a little gang that's running from the cops, pretty much.
That's interesting. You guys can hear me now, but this is gonna be like a podcast kind of. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions because we have nothing else to do. I mean, we're playing this, but of course I'm not doing anything, and it's perfectly fine. But I'm just gonna ask you a series of questions about games and what has been going on with you, if that's okay with you. Explain what's going on here.
I have arrived at a camp where with the gunslinger is supposed to be. What'd you say to me, huh? Boy?
I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't like visitors up here. Kill this fool.
So what's happening right now, if you guys can't see, he's found a bunch of like gunslinger outlaws and he's trying to kill them. Alright, Cody, so what happened here was you found some gunslingers?
Those are the gunslinger's men, and
Yeah.
this is the gunslinger right here.
You in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway. Put your weapons away. Now come out. I'm unarmed. Calloway. I just want to talk. My boy Calloway? Here's your message.
Try to draw on me, fool.
So if you would explain what just happened here.
Well, pretty much.
Hold it up.
Oh. Pretty much what happened just now was, Sir Hernandez over here decided to try and draw on me. Draw his weapon, and so, yeah.
Alright, and probably a bunch of other questions. I mean, some people would have to ask this question sometimes. But would you think they use real people in some live video games like Madden, GTA, this? Do you think they use actually kind of real people sometimes? Because I know in Madden they do. They use like some YouTuber, like King Batch. You guys know, they know him.
Real people to...
Like act these out. Do you think they would
Yes.
use people?
Yes, I do, because I know for a fact that there are 3 actors who acted for Michael, Trevor, and Franklin for GTA. Like, they voiced as them and acted for them and stuff.
Yeah, that's one of the main questions that people ask sometimes.
Really, what would happen is they would have to... They really mostly voice it and kind of, like, base the characters off of their looks and appearances. But it's like, you can't completely act it, because if you think about it, like, in a video game, so many different situations that can happen and stuff. And so, obviously, they're not gonna spend, like, all this time and stuff for... just to, like... just
Voice
act out...
it. Or just
like,
act it.
act out a whole bunch of different situations and stuff.
Yeah, that's understandable there.
Now, I have Sir Flacco's revolver, which is great.
It makes skinning so much. Look, it makes skinning on there look so easy.
Yeah. Now this is a poor wolf pelt, which is not the best, obviously,
Yeah.
but I can still get money off of it,
Mhm.
so why not, you know?
Yeah. Why not?
Actually, I'll show you the next time I kill something. So like in the bottom right, you'll see like gray wolf or whatever the animal is.
Yeah.
And it has a little star system. 1 star is just a poor, like it means you're gonna get like a poor pelt from it. 2 stars is a good pelt, and then 3 stars is a perfect pelt.
What pelts were these?
Hmm?
What kind were these?
Those are gray wolves.
So like 1 star?
Yeah, they were just poor. They're 1 star
Ah.
for
Okay.
both of them actually. Which that's really what you can use to sell. What you want to go for is a perfect pelt, because with a perfect pelt, you can then craft some pretty good stuff.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask a few more questions. What if you would like explain what has been, like going on in your life, kinda? Not really in your life, but just explain like what have you been doing lately and stuff. Uh,
I don't know, sports,
Sports. Well, how's that going? What kind of sports are you doing?
track.
Track.
Pretty sure baseball's supposed to start up here pretty soon.
Yeah, baseball. Are you sure do they allow 8th graders to play baseball?
Not for the school,
Oh,
Hey,
like for like
like City League.
city league.
I'll start playing for the school next year as a freshman.
Nice. I might actually try that again because I played baseball only for 1 year and I didn't like it. But thinking about playing baseball again.
Mm.
I'm thinking I might try it out again, but I'm not for sure. But if you do, if you do and I don't, I'll try to help out as best I can so I can see your games.
Be a manager, dude.
Yeah.
Because Caleb will not be doing that next year, apparently.
What will you be doing?
He's gonna be in band, so he can't manage next year.
True. I'm quitting band.
Nice.
I mean, I really don't want to, but I just kind of have to with what I'm doing.
Band would be hard to do with sports. Like, you can do it, but
It's gonna be harder.
it would obviously be hard. Especially with football, because think about like the halftime shows and stuff.
You barely get a break. You don't even get a break. Because right after that, you have to go straight and get your instrument.
Yeah, you have to go get your instrument. You won't even be able to change, really. You have to go out there and practice some prep.
Yeah. Like, Mason. Not Mason. I forgot that one dude. He plays football and he also does band.
Yeah, I think his name's Mason.
Yeah.
I think it's Mason.
I feel like the name is Mason.
I think so too. But I'm not really sure.
So I'm gonna ask you another question. What type of careers, like what type of stuff do you want to do next year in your high school, or like what do you want to do for your next 4 years, kind of get the show kind of talking?
Oh, there's like my endorsement choices and stuff.
Yeah, your endorsement choices, pathways,
Plan on doing the auto tech or workshop, whatever. Like mechanic.
Mechanic.
Yeah, the auto tech.
Yeah. People say it's not as fun as you think it is, but I guess you would learn something. You would learn.
You would learn stuff.
Yeah, you would learn. It's because you like.
Plus, in auto tech, you can literally just take your truck up there or whatever and fix it up for free. Really, the only thing you'll be paying for is the parts.
Very, very true. I can really take that route because, I'm a fan of doing cars, but I'd rather learn just by myself, just working, just by myself and just trying to go along things. Of course, I'd ask you some questions because you know a lot more about stuff than me, more about that car stuff than me. But, I'd rather, like, learn as I go instead of, taking a class for it. I mean, I know that probably help, But I'd just rather.
Well, the thing with the classes, you can get a high school diploma and stuff, and then go straight into a job like after high school. Like for me, I plan on going to college, but I could like also try to get like a job, part-time job at like a work like a mechanics shop or something. You know, and it would just help if I had that high school diploma.
Yeah, I'm planning to get my high school diploma either in criminal justice or because I love doing this stuff. That's why I'm starting this cop show and everything. Like I explained, either in criminal justice or in welding, no matter what. Because if I get something in welding, I'd be able to go help my dad in the trailer shop that he works in the shop, kinda.
Well, you can do some welding in the. There's a welding machine like in the auto tech, so you'll be able to do some welding in there.
Yeah, but and I'd still rather do welding. I'm not a big fan of auto tech, just of what I've heard, and I'm not a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of what he does. So
What who does?
the teacher, I've met him before, and he's okay, I guess, but still,
This horse needs to chill.
what's going on with the horse?
Swear he started getting like agitated or some crap. He started freaking. He was like trying to buck me off or something.
Go easy, boy.
So guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream so far. So I'm going to explain what I'm going to be doing in the next few months and what I'm going to change. So as soon as school ends, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on YouTube. But for the next 2 weeks I'm out of school, I'll be in Colorado doing a hiking trip.
Next 2 weeks. What?
After I get out of school, like I have a week off, and then the next week later, that weekend we're leaving for Colorado with the Boy Scouts. We're going up to Colorado for 2 weeks. Anyways, that's what I'll be doing. But what's gonna be upcoming in the next month or so, I'm gonna be doing not charity live streams. I would love to do those. I just gotta figure out something. But I'll be doing live streams, and then I'll leave a charity link in below where you guys could donate to whatever charity of my choice. So because I'd rather do something like that. But if you guys would comment down below and say, give me any ideas to do, because I'm thinking about just doing monthly live streams, and I'll leave a charity link in below after that live stream, or during that live stream. So, oh, he just died.
Yes, I did. I wasn't paying attention though.
Yeah, but I would be doing. I'll leave a link to the charity site so you guys could donate at least $1. Just $1 a day would help the child, because this live stream, but the next live stream I do, which will be like at probably in the second week of April, that's of April, I will do on that weekend. I will do a live stream on whatever game I do, whatever challenge I would do. So, and I would leave a link in the below, and you would donate at least $1. $1 would help. Anything, 99 cents would help. But oh yeah, I'm gonna explain some of this more stuff, and then I'll get to that. So that's what I'll be doing monthly. But whenever it hits that month of June and July, I'll be busy. My schedule will be full. I won't be able to do as much stuff as I would. But I just want to let you guys know that so far as YouTube videos, I'm not for sure. I'll try to upload as best as I can. I will leave some like 3-minute skits I would do just by myself, or just like entertainment things for just at least 3 minutes, because I've been reading up online on just short videos, and I bet that this would help me very much. So yeah. Tomorrow is actually, we're doing something. Sheriff's Department, GVSD. So just, it's an abbreviation. So, I hope you guys, enjoy everything that's upcoming. I think
Shut up, Rosie.
the second week of of April, on that weekend, I'll be doing a live stream. If there is no plans, but I'll be sure to do it, and I'll be sure to get Call of Duty Modern Warfare remastered so I could play with Cody online. So I'll try to get that instead of coming over to us. I'll try to get that so I can play multiplayer. I mean, nothing's wrong.
Trying to stay here.
I mean, nothing's wrong, but just in case I don't get to come over, you know?
Here, Rosie, question.
Yeah.
All right, no coat. All right, no coat, or gunslinger jacket.
I'd go with the gunslinger jacket. I don't know. I'm just feeling that.
All right.
But guys, yeah, that's it. You watch the rest of this. Cody's gonna end this thing soon because we gotta go check out the area. It is. Sorry, excuse me. It's currently nighttime, but I'm just gonna check out the area because we have a special guest coming over for a little, and tomorrow should be a big day. Airsoft and another special guest. Probably more video games, but
Yes, I do.
Elephant?
guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. This podcast is now over. Cody, you have one question to tell you.
One question. Tell me.
I have one question to ask you. Sorry. And this is what I'm going to do at every end of my podcast. They're going to be one of the weirdest questions. Would you, alright, it's a question. Would you be gay for $1 billion? Just for one kiss on the mouth to one person. Would you do that for $1 million or like $500,000? Just a kiss on the mouth on one guy for at least $500,000. I know this seems like a bogus question, but would you do it? Because I would. It's only one kiss. And then it's gone forever. Then you have that $1 or $500,000. You could choose. You could either go with $1 million or $500,000, but I'd rather go for the $1 million. So would you do it?
I'll do it for $1.5 million.
Smart. All right. Well, there it is. Yes, he would.
Only one, and then I'd. Actually, you know what?
One mouth. I'll do one.
I would take a $2 million for it.
$2 million.
Yes, two.
I guess that's a little over the limit, but I
You
understand.
better shut up, because $2 million is what it's gonna be at. All right.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say, Captain. So,
I would get a freaking nice house, and then I'd be like,
jacking up the truck or something.
well, that, but yeah. Anyways, that, and then I'd also be like getting a bunch of Fast and Furious cars, like Paul Walker's Nissan GTR R34 at the beginning of Too Fast Too Furious, his Mitsubishi Eclipse, and
Oh, actually,
Toyota Supra in the first movie, and then the 1970 Dodge Charger that Vin Diesel has in the first movie.
well, that actually was pretty good. So, that was just all of the stuff. That's the one question.
Now you see why I jacked it up to $2 million. All right.
Yeah, I see why now. That's a little over the limit, but you'd probably still do it for $2 million. So I would do it. I would do it even for $1 million.
The thing is, it's not that I'm gay. It's just, $2 million is $2 million. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I would go for it for $1 million.
I'm pretty straight, bro.
Me too, but I'd still probably do it. It's just one kiss, then I'd be able to wash out my mouth, get some mouthwash, and then it'd be over with. I'd probably forget it after I got the $1 million.
I'd barely touch lips. It'd be for a tenth of a second,
Like you barely even touch.
pretty much.
But guys, that will be it. I will keep the live stream going, but the podcast is now over. Thank you guys. See you on the next one. Enjoy Cody's Runder.
What if, maybe we could consider it over, but what if we just come up with random freaking questions?
Wait, we could do that. Random question fire. Oh, okay. I saw it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I saw this thing on YouTube. It is you answer 4 questions. I really need to go back to the YouTube video, but it's I could read your mind right now.
Wait, what?
I could read your mind.
Good.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's not you're reading your mind. It's a mind trick to trick you into thinking.
Alright.
Alright, think of a fruit. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that fruit. What's the question did you say?
I'm going out to the general store.
What's in a hamburger?
Get a few things to lure that bear out.
Beef.
Okay. What color is my shirt?
Red.
Okay. What tools do you use? What tools would you use? I mean, name a random tool.
Something strong and fast. Well, you're in the right place.
Okay. Hold up. I'm thinking of this. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Did you think of what was it? Did I say? Did you think of a fruit?
You look at
Let me guess. What do you
yourself?
think of a banana?
I show you.
And be honest. Be a,
You got
what?
papers?
WTF? What?
Papers.
Did you guess a banana?
Yes.
Check what I can pay.
Rapid fire questions. Hey, don't worry. I see. He said yes. I guessed it right. A banana.
Good
At
price.
first I thought apples out was
Otherwise,
not
I can
changing,
always
and then I was
stable
like,
them here
banana.
for you.
Yeah.
Hey, it was supposed to be the other way around. I was supposed to say, what tool were you thinking? Think of a tool, and you were supposed to say hammer, because the most common ones
I know.
are, that stuff.
It's supposed to be like a trick where it's like you.
It's a mind trick
you
where
say red hammer or something like that, and then people are like, you guessed red hammer, and you're like, what?
Yeah, that's the exact same thing. That's what I was doing, and that's how I got banana. That's how I got you that. So alright, it's not technically a med trick or something, but
Wait, buy a new horse. I can't afford crap. What are you talking about, Kurt? I don't want to buy a new horse.
so Cody, a question. What are those what is that money right there expensive back in the day?
Yes.
What would $15 be considered in today's money?
$15 like back in the day considered in today's money.
Uh-huh. Like what would it be like $15? Say $15
Well, you
back
see-
then would cost maybe be like $30 today. Like it would
No.
double.
It would be way more.
So
Like,
$15
but
back
yes,
then,
this is-
what would it be today?
This is like $18.99 the year.
$18.99. It's the year.
Yeah, I remember. And the thing is like, you ever realize like how maybe your parents or your grandparents even said like a soda back then would be like a quarter, and nowadays it's like $1.25 or something like that?
Yes.
It's because I've learned this in my personal finance class, which I started taking after I quit band. It's because like the value of money has dropped so much in like the past. So like $15 and $18.99 would be like probably, honestly, considering that a horse nowadays is probably about $5,000 or some crap like that.
Dang, oh, really?
Depends on what kind of horse you're getting.
True.
I wouldn't say 5,000. I'd probably say about 1,000. It really depends. I'm not a horse expert. I've never really looked into horses. I've had bad experiences with them. I'll let the people in on this because really I've let a lot of people in. When I was like 3 years old, 4, somewhere in there, I got kicked in the head by a horse, and I was sent to the ER for like 3 days, and I had a concussion. They had to wake me up every 2 hours.
Dang. So
And-
kind of like a small coma, like you would go in and out, but they would have to wake you up, kind of? Not a coma,
no,
but-
they were like waking me up every 2 hours just to make sure that something like that wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
you know, stuff.
like a coma would. Oh, I see. They were yeah. That's what I was gonna say. They're trying to prevent a coma.
Yeah, it's pretty kind of like make sure that I'm still all healthy and stuff because like I said, I was only like 3 or 4 and I already had a concussion because I got kicked in the face by a horse. And then I got kicked in the head by a horse when I was 8 also. I did not get a concussion. I was sent to the hospital. I had to get a CAT scan for my head. But I did not have a concussion. I was mostly fine. I think I still kind of got retarded after.
You're the way you are now. I'm just kidding. I can't say anything because because I'm the way I am now. I'm just dumb, young. What is it? Young, dumb, and broke. There you go. You know the song "S" by Khaled. No, not DJ Khaled. Khaled. Hey, that's what I thought. So all right, a story time. So these people thought they were going to a DJ Khaled concert, but it had the word Cal. They had it had the thought. Yeah. So they thought they were going to a DJ Khaled concert, but the word had Khaled. So like, well, DJ Khaled. So they probably forgot to put DJ. They didn't know there was actually a singer slash rapper named Khaled. So they got the two mixed up. But either way, it was still a good concert. He does like pop, rap, slow stuff. It's not really that interesting, but sometimes some of it is, but most of it's kind of like depressing. He does more like because he grew. I read some backstory. He grew up in not no good thing when he was growing up. So that's why he's like making all these songs because it's based on like young, dumb, and broke. He was young, there was a backstory. He was young, he was kind of dumb, and he was broke. He didn't have anything. He was in CPS for at least 5 years of his life, and didn't get back on his feet till like he was like 20. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty retarded. I feel like that had something to do with it, but But yeah, like, how do we get started into this? Oh yeah, the whole money situation. So like, ever since because if you think about it, that's what it's like been 100 and some years since.
This says all like yeah, like over 100 years or something.
It's about 130 years.
Yeah.
That'd be it, I think. No.
2019 minus
120 years.
maybe around something around that. Let's just say
No.
let's meet in the middle, 125.
130. 130.
Okay.
130.
Pretty sure. I don't know. I'm out of school right now. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we just had spring break. Anyway,
But, yeah, like 120 years. Like the value of money has dropped so much since then. Like, if you think about it, really, like $15 back then would be probably about
$100 today.
no, like 1,000.
1,000. So
A horse in 1899 was $15.
I see what you're meaning now. Because like today, a horse would probably
today
is like $1,000,
Yeah.
and compared, yes. So it'd be like $15 spending over there would be $1,000 to them. Basically, it feel like giving a lot of money away.
It would, yes.
All right. So I'm just gonna end it there, guys. I have really no questions to ask and to answer. So I'm gonna end it there. We're gonna play this, and then we are gonna in maybe about 5 minutes. We're gonna end the stream. So enjoy.
I do like the saddle though. Oh, great. Yeah, alright. We're balling.